So I have in my hand here something that I would not advise anyone drinking, even though there are a lot of people who are into urine therapy. I'm not one of those, but I have in this jar a sample of my urine. And the reason why I have this is because I'm starting a detox. And a good place to start is to know how well your kidneys are filtering. So I'm going to start off this video by just sharing what this video is about, and then I'm going to go ahead and move into sharing why I've decided to create this video, and lastly I'm going to end with what my plans are. So I hope that you follow me through to the end, and I thank you for being here. So this video is going to be about my detoxing journey. It's going to be about my spiritual awakening and about me as a CPS survivor. I mean, all of it combined is I'm just moving from the place where I am and using my experiences and my growth in order to continue to rise above what I have been faced with. So the reason why I'm creating this video is because I know that my body is in a chronic state of degeneration. I see it in my own health, but not only that, I see it in my offspring. I see it in my family members. I see it in people around me all over the place. And so what I want to do is I want to experience the healing and restoration for myself so that I am better able to serve others. But not only that, I want to be able to connect fully with Source. Whenever we have a blockage of energy in our lives, in our bodies, it basically makes it difficult to translate the quantum world into the physical. And so our autonomic nervous system is very much involved in this, and we have this fight or flight response or freeze response. And my solar plexus is very much degenerated. My thalamus, hypothalamus, my thyroid, my pineal gland. And this has been going on for generations in my family. And I want to put an end to this karmic cycle and this unhealthy way of living. And, it takes willpower. And the solar plexus is very much involved in this willpower. My family has been stuck at the root chakra for a long time, just survival mode. And so I want to be healing at every level and connecting with Source and coming into my higher self. And in the process, I hope that these cavities that I have on my canine teeth are going to heal at an increasingly fast rate, because I want to put an end to any more degeneration. And I always found my smile to be something in the past that I liked and people would, respond to. But since everything's happened in my life, it's sometimes hard to smile. And then when you have cavities, it makes you feel like, oh, that's not good. I don't like that. So that is what the reason why I'm creating this video is to just be more in tuned and aligned with who I am as this infinite soul in this human body that I'm in right now, and to fulfill my purposes, my mission here on this planet today. And what am I going to continue to do? I'm going to continue in this detox. I'm starting out with intermittent. Well, I started out with intermittent fasting, And then what I did was I yesterday moved into just eating some watermelon in the afternoon. And after I did one meal, and I did the watermelon, and then I just kind of wean myself off of fluids and stuff like that, because a dry fast that I am doing right now is something that you don't drink or eat anything. So that is what I'm going to be doing, as I mentioned before, for either 12, 24, or 48 hours until my kidneys start to filtrate. So then after that, I'm going to move into just eating fruit. And I'm going to be doing some urine samples and coming on and sharing my experiences, what I'm going through. I know for myself, it's difficult sometimes to make videos when I'm in the middle of a detox. And one of the reasons why is because I have had an unhealthy relationship with food, and it's been controlling me for a long time. And I've realized how much food numbs pain and distracts me from what's going on and different emotions I don't want to feel. And as a young gymnast, I that's when this unhealthy relationship began, because I was already unhealthy because of all of the stuff that going on in my childhood. But I would have these cravings for sugar and starches and all this stuff. And because of that, I would be eating a whole bunch. I'd be purging or eating a ton, and just going in and what's the word I'm looking for? See, I haven't eaten for a while. Not purging, but I'd be binging on food, and then I would excessively exercise. Sometimes I would take laxatives, but I would do this on it was a pattern for me, and it was unhealthy and not good. And so those feelings of like being hungry and trying to like kind of starve myself, and then all of a sudden I would binge. Um, and then, food surrounding holidays and family get togethers when you're on vacation. Like I'm at the beach right now, and this is where we came as a family together. All these different emotions that come in. What I'm trying to do is just to be the observer. And so I think that as I continue in the fruit detox, I will be able to tap into my willpower as my solar plexus heals, and the rest of my sentient being cells, 40 plus trillion in my body. And then with this, what I'm wanting to do is to experience more downloads, and to be able to have more guidance and direction as I am more connected with Source. And so, yeah, basically, I'm going to continue to just take it one day at a time. I will be checking in with you guys and sharing my progress and process, and the ups and the downs, and then ultimately using this in order to help me reclaim my birthrights on all levels. So again, namaste for watching and for just supporting me. And if you like my videos, you can hit the bell, and if you want to get new releases that I come out with, you can hit the select the notification, in which you will get all videos. That's the only way that you will know that new videos have come out, is that's how YouTube does it now. So thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, or to anyone else who is helping you to become your greatest version. Namaste.